What's good with the clapback the game? What's good, quiet game? So I'm 40 minutes late, man. Slide in just then, just coming out of the mountains, but I'm back and I'm in and I'm here. We 40 minutes behind, but we not blind. Let's get it. Y'all give me about five couple seconds, man. And I'm gonna tap in with y'all visual wise. Yeah, y'all just enjoy the music till I pop in. All right, yeah.
Welcome to the Clapback Show. I'm the one and only Big Silence, and this is the original Clapback Show. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and the rest will amaze you beyond. Welcome to the Clapback Show. I'm the one and only Big Silence, and this is the original Clapback Show. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and the rest will amaze you beyond. Welcome to the Clapback Show. I'm the one and only Big Silence, and this is the original Clapback Show. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and the rest will amaze you beyond.
Not refer to the term of medicine or narcotic. Refer to the term of news. Thank you.
It's the Clapback Show.
Warning, the term drink on this ad does not refer to the term of medicine or narcotic. Refer to the term of news. Thank you.
It's the Clapback Show.
Not refer to the term of medicine or narcotic. Refer to the term of news. Thank you.
It's the Clapback Show.
Warning, the term drink on this ad does not refer to the term of medicine or narcotic. Refer to the term of news. Thank you.
It's the Clapback Show.
Not refer to the term of medicine or narcotic. Refer to the term of news. Thank you.
It's the Clapback Show.
Warning, the term drink on this ad does not refer to the term of medicine or narcotic. It refers to the term of news. Thank you.
It's the clapback show.
Not refer to the term of medicine or narcotic. It refers to the term of news. Thank you.
It's the clapback show.
Warning, the term drink on this ad does not refer to the term of medicine or narcotic. It refers to the term of news. Thank you.
It's the clapback show.
Not refer to the term of medicine or narcotic. It refers to the term of news. Thank you.
It's the clapback show.
Warning, the term drink on this ad does not refer to the term of medicine or narcotic. It refers to the term of news. Thank you.
It's the clapback show.
Not refer to the term of medicine or narcotic. It refers to the term of news. Thank you.
It's the clapback show.
Warning, the term drink on this ad does not refer to the term of medicine or narcotic. It refers to the term of news. Thank you.
It's the.
That was pretty damn good. Brilliant. I love that.
Alright, y'all, man. Time to get into it. I have my mic to do. I ain't gonna hold y'all up no more. Back in the day, I used to get ready. I used to get ready in 3 seconds. Now it's taking about 3 days. I lost the sock in this mode. I'm trying to find the sock. Baby, where my sock is? Let me find my sock. I'm realize, baby, I got time. I missed the sock. I was gonna do a drum roll. I wondering how my camera looks. I was in another area yesterday, so I had to mess with the adjustment. So I know it don't look like how it's supposed to look. Get a mic right. Alright, now we got the mic. Got the mic right. Also, what I'm gonna do, my background, where it's top this on.
pretty damn good. Brilliant. I love that.
Why am I here? I shouldn't be here. I'm still here. New outfit. That don't work. The right one. Maybe it lets you hear it, but it's muted through the outfit. I'm gonna leave it like that. Yeah, outfit. I know what it means. Nah, I don't need this. I mean, y'all can. I need to just output it and mute mine. They don't have it out. So I guess, let me see. Background. Down.
That's pretty damn good. Brilliant. I love that.
Like IQ, like this, IQ. Either you don't know or you don't show. Man, what's good with the clapback gang? What's good, quiet gang? You gonna see what I look like, man. Oh, that ain't that bad. Yeah, I was in another area, so I had to mess with my camera. But I'm gonna get that right, man. I gotta really adjust that. What's good, everybody straight up in this thing? Wake up then. Yo, I know what time it is, man. It's time for the clapback show. Yo! Nah, I'm finna do talking to one last night. I'm like, man. The things we be saying. I'm finna get it right. I know I'm looking glitchy. Finna get it right. Man, y'all know me, man. Roll like that. I know I was, yeah. Know I'm looking glitchy, riding in the city. Yeah.
Next. That was pretty damn good. Brilliant.
Yeah.
I love that.
I'll be in the middle. What's good with the clapback gang? Everybody straight, man? We good? We in the storm? Yes, sir. I ain't gonna hold y'all up, man. I'm doing a review of this deadbeat of a mama, man, that tortured this child, man, and had her locked up in a chicken coop, man. Man, it's pitiful. I can't believe it. Then we got YSL Woody crying. You know what I'm saying? He going through some things. Talking about friends ain't shit, your homies ain't nothing. So you know what that means. Somebody done, one of his partners done crossed him. Somebody done been crossing him. But we finna get into that. Yeah. What's good? Everybody straight? I'm very typical, man. Hell, my sushi don't get cold. It's all good. We ain't worried about this. We ain't worried about this, baby. Y'all see that Arkansas? Yeah, y'all see that Arkansas. Yeah, so man, let's go get into this crazy stepmama, man. She should have never had no kids around her from the get-go. See my boy Big X to the club. Yeah, it's been raining. It's been raining, man. How the weather is, where y'all at? And just got my yard clear. As soon as I got my yard clear, it started raining. Loud. We're gonna get into this YSL Woody right quick, man. You know what I'm saying? Just pretty much expressing his feelings on what's going on.
Let me tell y'all something about friendship. Friendship don't just go away like this when somebody mad. A lot of these people don't really be y'all friends. They just be using y'all to their own benefit. They want what you got. They want the attention that you get. It's something that they're around you for, because a real friend won't fall out with you because you associate with people they don't like, or because you did something that they may disagree with.
Started
Let
over
me tell y'all something.
probably
Be
is
careful
on.
y'all make y'all friends, because if they so easy to turn their back and say F you because of small minor things, don't let it get serious. A real friend gonna be with you no matter what. A real friend gonna tell you what's right, and a real friend gonna tell you what's wrong. But they're gonna stand right on the side. Let me tell y'all.
Like I said, this is YSL Woody. He was linked with Young Thug. He's part of the Young Thug record label, I think, and somehow he ended up getting he had to go to Young Thug's court cases, and he was supposed to testify and say some stuff, but instead he chose not to. He just kept saying, "I don't recall, I don't remember." And you know what I'm saying? He just didn't say nothing at all, so he kind of went viral for that. And he been having most of the money on the internet. So that's why it's a shock to everybody that now he's talking about he broke. And he offering to cut yards, you know what I'm saying, do anything, take your trash out. Which ain't nothing wrong with that. But he already supposed to have money, so for him, specifically for him, YSL Woody, you know what I'm saying, it kinda look like, you know, what's going on. Then he doing this rant or whatever you call it. It sounds like he's gonna start crying or something. I don't know. But yeah, let's slide on into it. This time I'm gonna mute my mic.
Something about friendship. Friendship don't just go away like this when somebody mad. A lot of these people don't really be y'all friends. They just be using y'all to their own benefit. They want what you got. They want the attention that you get. It's something that they're around you for, because a real friend won't fall out with you because you associate with people they don't like, or because you did something that they may disagree with. Let me tell y'all something, man. Be careful y'all make y'all friends, because if they so easy to turn their back and say F you because of small minor things, don't let it get serious. A real friend gonna be with you no matter what. A real friend gonna tell you what's right, and a real friend gonna tell you what's wrong. But they gonna stand right on the side of you. You understand me? Listen, a lot of people ain't their friends, your friends. They wanna use you, they wanna take advantage of you, and when you no benefit to them, they get rid of you like you're a dirty cloth. But it's okay. I'm here to open y'all eyes on everybody. Tell them to line this shit up. West Sound, y'all know what time it is, man. Listen, all summer long, I'm washing cars, clean grass, taking trash out. That what you want to pay me for? Tap in with me. I swear to God, you gotta be in Atlanta, Cobb, DeKalb, Clay County, Gwinnett. You gotta be in the surrounding area. As far as I might go, it's 45 minutes away from Atlanta. I ain't going no further than that. I ain't going 46. But listen, if you want your grass cut today, get at me. Drop a comment, hit me in the DM. Seriously, business on it. If you ain't serious and you DM me, I'm gonna block your ass. I ain't got time to play. I'm trying to make some money. I'm going broke. I'm tired of wearing the same clothes. Whatever these niggas got to say about me, I'm tired of it. So y'all need to tap in, make sure that. And I got my boy helping me. I got a few. This man got a damn do-rag on. Look like goddamn Malibu Mo 1. Let me get back to the point. Hey, listen, it's all serious business though. Get at me right now. Let's go. Am I tripping? But are these Mexicans out here fighting the feds? Are they fighting the...
I don't know, like I said, he's YSL Woody from Atlanta. If you don't know him, you don't. If you do, you do. So, like I said, he's ranting about he's broke now. He ain't got no change. Probably should have been saving his money up, you know, or unless he probably just doing this for an act, just for content. Cause now he's on the internet. That's where he's getting his money at. So, he ain't in the streets no more. So that he claims. Might be doing this just so it can make him look like he ain't got no money. Cause the police have been bothering and messing with him a lot. Hey, yeah, so that's dead on that.
The
You
federal
gonna be
government, the
alright.
highest government we got.
I think you'll be alright. Let's go. I'm gonna get it to this lady, man. Really got. I want to check that one out, but it's too marked out. Oh yeah, Will does a diss song talking about Chris Rock, but like I said, I don't know if y'all really into Will Smith like that. I'm gonna get it to the review, man. Y'all check this old no good stepmom out. You got ass. Needs to be beat with
If
shit.
your child has used Roblox, you might be
beat
owed
with
significant
this, real talk.
compensation from a lawsuit currently underway. Find out if you qualify. While
It's a big dog right there.
There's
Another one outside. Who's gonna go see him?
I don't really, I changed all the logs and I don't remember which key goes to There we go.
Okay, so can you get the dog? Yeah. Don't shut it all the way.
I don't know, it might not true though. Let me put it up.
No, keep the door open. Okay, then grab it, but I want the door to stay slightly open.
When officers open the door, one of the very dogs she went in to secure comes rushing out. A dog that is notably much friendlier than Patricia claimed.
I don't know where she went. Hey, why don't you come back out? Ma'am! We lost her, the dog. She's ready. Getting dogs. We get that visual?
Did she run out?
Yeah. Yeah, one day. Come on out.
I was trying to get the leash.
With Patricia now outside, officers make their way through the home, searching for James.
I got stairs.
You got it?
Go with him.
Go, I got
It's short. Okay. I'm good at short. I'm good at short. There's a longer room back behind that cabinet. We're gonna clear back here.
I don't like the way she was doing that. That was a stall. And the whole dog thing, her one job was to get the dog, and she walked right past it to come in the house. Huh?
Can you announce?
Not yet. Farmington Police, we have a search warrant.
James, if you're in here, you need to make yourself known.
All right, Lily, we're gonna move downstairs. Farmington Police, you're inside. Make yourself known.
Farmington Police. I got short bathroom.
Okay.
Nothing. I got another door in the bathroom. Let me check this room. Farmington Police. Farmington Police. Nothing.
In addition to Georgia, 2 other children live in the home, including James's son, 19-year-old Jonathan, and Patricia's daughter, 15-year-old Giselle. They clear the home and find no one inside, but things will soon take an unexpected turn. Meanwhile, Patricia begins to complain about sudden stomach pains.
Good?
Oh, no.
You don't know?
My mic was still
You need
on
an
my
ambulance? You don't know?
I just got a sharp pain right here.
Where are you supposed to go after this? What did she tell you?
I think to the police station.
Yeah. Maybe a little nervous about that, or?
I don't know. I went to a potluck this morning and I don't know if it's from that or what, or it could be from the heat.
As a precaution, paramedics are called to evaluate Patricia. Meanwhile, as police prepare to search for evidence in the home, a keen-eyed officer sees something concerning near the back of the house.
So somebody peeking out the window there, but it should be all clear.
That's gonna be James. Hey, guys, he might be down here under. Well, you know, I said I said this room.
He peeked out that other one to the left.
EVE Online is a vast unit.
Reporting live from Hypers Club in Atlanta for Comedy Hype News, I'm Symphony. When it comes to promoting his latest album based on a true story, Will Smith has not let his foot off the gas. The album was released earlier this year to mixed reviews.
As police prepare to search for evidence in the home, a keen-eyed officer sees something concerning near the back of the house.
So somebody peeking out the window there, but it should be all clear.
That's gonna be James. Hey, guys, He might be down here under where you know I said I thought this room.
He peeked out that other one to the left. Down here. Straight ahead, yep.
Right there?
No, he peeked out of that one.
All right, police.
So what does that mean? He peeked out. He peeked out of that one. I wonder what that means by that. Yeah, they say he peeked out. I don't know what that means. Y'all know what peeked out means? I don't know.
With the search warrant, come out now. If you do not come outside, we cannot guarantee your safety. Go ahead and get 33.
This is Farmington Police with a search warrant. We need you to come outside now. Nope. This is the only way in, I think. And I don't know about that door because I think that's a separate one, too. Keep your hands up, open and empty. Step out to your right. Step over here to your left.
So I think
get down on your knees. Get down on your knees.
Go to the ground. It's going to be the man. James is the husband involved in the situation where I think he's the actual parent to the child. And the woman is the stepmama, but she the worst.
Perplexed.
I mean, there's a million places he could have been hiding.
Their initial.
Put your hands behind your back.
Get down on your knees.
Go to the ground.
Step over here to your left. Get down on your knees. Get down on your knees.
Go to the ground now. Put your hands behind your back.
James claims he was simply asleep, even though officers cleared every bedroom in the house, where he may have been stowed away during their initial sweep, leaves them perplexed.
I mean, there's a million places he
Could
could
y'all
have been
find
hiding.
out where he was
He could have
hiding?
been hiding behind these clothes. Who knows?
Well, if you look at that closet,
Mm-hmm.
it goes way back in there. Like,
Oh, yeah.
way back in there. And then there's like a little awkward door right here inside the bathroom, and then
If he's going to just try to run.
You know where he could have been hiding?
We checked this.
You checked under that?
Yeah. Because we lifted this up. I lifted.
You got so many places he could have hid. Look how jumped up the house is. Or the house. He could have been hiding anywhere.
This up and I checked all this. And then I checked this. I swept this. Doesn't go anywhere. I don't know where he was hiding.
This place is, I said it's like Harry Potter. Like, it seems like it's small, but then you get in it and it just keeps going.
So she comes in, she comes outside. She definitely told him to hide.
So when she disappears and the dog comes out that she was supposed to take, and she's in there for a minute, me and you were getting like nervous. She did something.
Hey, y'all just
And I
seen
think we're
her.
good. I think we're good.
The inhumane stepmama.
you're gonna be okay. Come in. Because she has court for a stupid child abuse case.
Me and you were getting like nervous. She did something.
Yeah.
And
So
I
they
think
showed
we're
the
good. I think we're
inhumane
good for him for
stepmama.
resisting obstructing because we get nervous. Disappears and
So she comes in, she comes
There
outside.
she go right there. Y'all get ready. She's finna take y'all for a ride. This right here. This one, and don't worry, you might be a little excited at the end. So just stay with it.
She definitely told him to hide.
So when she disappears and the dog comes out that she was supposed to take, and she's in there for a minute, me and you were getting like nervous. She did something, and I think we're good. I think we're good for him for resisting obstructing because we gave several announcements.
Outside, officers discussed the allegations and their suspicions regarding James.
She's claiming that little girl's got some mental issues and she's making all this up. And
I don't know. The guy's hiding like that. And you got cameras literally all over your house. Go have cameras all over your house because you feel safe inside.
it's one thing to have them all over outside, but inside?
Yeah, like all over inside your home. That's something different. I get maybe a common living area. I see people do that, but like
the bedrooms
and everything. That means you're trying to hide something.
As paramedics evaluate Patricia, Detective Monclova tells the officers what they should be looking for as they search the home.
Any locks, guns,
Chains.
things that can be used to lock people up, or things that can be used to hit or.
Yeah. Just make sure when you're in there, we get good pictures of like the chicken coop. For sure, like the surrounding, get the backyard really good. Yeah. Once you get there, I will.
Check too.
Mhm.
So.
And see if there's any human feces around. Because she said they wouldn't let her to the restroom or anything. So.
I heard
If
the
it's a
chicken
chicken
coop.
coop, it's obviously going to be from the States.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, sweet, thank you.
Paramedics offer to take Patricia to the hospital for an evaluation, but she declines. Meanwhile, police finally draw a conclusion about where they believe James may have been hiding.
I think we have enough for resisting arrest on him. He was hiding in the futon.
Was he hiding in there?
Yeah, we gave commands in every room we went in. Farmington police come out now with their hands up. The room he came out of was connected to every room we searched.
Can you say for sure he was under that?
There's no way he was in any other room.
Where?
And I talked to the two that searched that room, and they said they didn't check where the futon stores in. The bed was out. It said he picked it up and he basically saw the foot end of the futon, but he didn't look at where the futon stores in. There's a water bottle.
A determination is made to place James under arrest.
Okay, sir, go ahead and put your hands behind your back. You're being placed under arrest for resisting arrest, all right? Resisting. Just general resisting.
Patricia and James are both taken to the police station while the search for evidence continues at their house. However, Patricia's interview gets off to a slow start.
Are you feeling better at all? Do you need water?
I feel like I should have went to the hospital.
Okay.
That's why I want to make a phone call and leave.
Okay. Are you not feeling well enough to talk to me?
My head, I think it's because my blood pressure's high. My head really hurts. I'm still having that pain.
Despite her complaints, Patricia agrees to questioning after the detective expresses the importance of clearing up the allegations against her. James also agrees to answer questions, and both are read their Miranda rights. During their interviews, Detective Monclova will present multiple allegations and attempt to get their side of the story. However, their accounts will quickly unravel when weighed against the chilling evidence found in the home and on their cell phones.
Real quick, what I want to start out is, I guess, how long have you and Patricia been together?
10 years.
10 years, okay.
George has always had some sort of a, I don't know, grudge. Ever since me and Patricia got together, since her mom passed away.
And when did her mom pass away?
A little over 10 years ago.
James and I met a few months after her mom died. But when I met James, he said my wife died. But he never told me when. So I think maybe him and I getting together that close to when her mom died affected her. And then James wanting to move down here with me and wanting to be with me affected her. And she just is very hateful. It's like she wants to punish James and I.
Both James and Patricia made claims about Georgia's behavior, with James describing Georgia as a handful.
So explain how she's a handful, yes.
I know she lying, right?
Having her share
And he lying for her.
She was stealing stuff.
I can already let you know.
Then we tried
He the weak link.
Giselle's room. She was doing the same thing. So we put her downstairs in the kitchenette. But every once in a while we catch her down there digging. And so we have to say, Georgia, this is not your stuff, stay out of it. You know, and she'll get aggravated when she gets caught, try not to admit it. And we're like, we see you doing it.
She would get violent with my daughter. Like when they were playing Barbie, she would like hit her and tell her, you better do it like this. And she was writing things to my daughter while she was in school, like, I hate you, I hope you die. She looks like this frail, innocent person, but she's not.
Patricia adds that Georgia
Frail.
That's the chicken. That's the child inside of the chicken coop. That's where they had her. That's where they would make her. I guess I don't know if she's sleeping in there. They would like put her in there on a regular basis. Or they would like stand outside beside the swimming pool in the wintertime. She would have to just stand by the swimming pool, or she would have to be in the chicken coop, just like this. She couldn't look up. And when she started starving and stuff from not eating, she was stealing vegetables out the garden. So they would punish her more for stealing vegetables to get something to eat because they wasn't really feeding her. So the only thing when she did eat, the only thing they fed was like ramen noodles and water. And she couldn't really have that much water. She couldn't have that much water. They would cut the water off if they found out. Like she only had 2 times to pee. She only had 2 times to use the bathroom every day. Only 2 times. That's I think it was 5 in the morning, 7 in the morning, and 5 in the evening. That's the only 2 times she could use the bathroom. If they seen her going to the bathroom or needing to use the bathroom more than 2 times, they would cut her water supply. Like they wouldn't give her that much water. And if they found out she was stealing water, they would cut the water off so she couldn't get nothing to drink. So I'm assuming the water where the chicken coop was at, they would cut it off so she couldn't get nothing to drink out of it. And they would keep up with how much water she was drinking. Can't make this up.
Innocent person, but she's not.
Patricia adds that Georgia's lack of hygiene was a major issue, which they addressed with a psychologist named Priscilla, who was supposedly helping her with a bathing and restroom schedule.
So the allegations that were brought up was she said that she is only allowed to use the restroom at certain times. Okay. And that if she wants to use the restroom outside of those times, she has to get permission from both you and James in order to either shower or use the restroom. Is that accurate or?
No, we were just told, well, see, it goes back to Priscilla. We're like, how do we do this? You know? And she just said, you can't force her. Just let her do it by herself. And so that's what James and I were doing.
The psychologist that we seen told us not to prompt her, not to tell her to use the bathroom, that she needs to ask us. Because it's forcing her, is what the psychologist told us.
And then there was also allegations of having to actually being locked in the chicken coop out back. Okay. Tell me about that. She said that every morning from
Okay, y'all. So we got pictures. We got actual photos of the real
about 6 o'clock in the morning
chicken coop right here.
10.
I guess that's the entrance.
About 6 o'clock in the morning until 10.
It's like the inside of one of the walls, right there.
Midnight at night, she would have to be locked in.
This right here, I can hear the echo into them. I'm gonna cut my mic off in a minute. This right here, that's the side. That's because that's where the swimming pool was at, where they made her to stand in the wintertime. She would have to stand beside it and like hold the pole and just stand there.
The chicken coop.
I'm not aware of that.
James also denied this allegation.
Why do you think she would say something like that? The chicken coop.
I rewinded it back because my mic was on, and I'm gonna let y'all hear it again and listen to what she's saying. Like she don't know what the officer's talking about. Yet down here they got evident pictures of exactly what the officer's saying. So yeah, hold on.
There was also allegations of having to actually being locked in the chicken coop out back. Okay. Tell me about that. She said that every morning from about 6 o'clock in the morning until 10 to midnight at night, she would have to be locked in the chicken coop.
I'm not aware of that.
James also denied this allegation.
Why do you think she would say something like that?
Well, She does a lot of lying.
I just hate to say it, but I really don't have anything to do with her. Just because I'm always the target of all these allegations and stuff. Whatever she's doing or where she's at, it's all on James.
During their search, officers examined and photographed the chicken coop, a small wooden structure with a dirt floor, searching for evidence that someone could have been locked inside. It isn't long before they find what they're looking for.
Y'all heard she just put all the blame on the man.
And the chicken
James, on her dad.
Is there a place to lock it? Sure is, right?
Yeah. The padlock was right here. The chain was on the chicken coop.
While Patricia and James each denied the allegations, the
Chain on the
George's
chicken coop.
containment would later be discovered in a series of text messages exchanged between them. In one, Patricia tells James that Georgia can't be trusted, and
She can't even be trusted. This is her talking in the grave. Leave her alone. She can't even be trusted inside the house. She steals and does stuff. I mean, what do you want me to do? You get mad because she stands outside, but you're not up to watch her. Remember what I told y'all? She got to stand beside the swimming pool. That's what she's referring to. You get mad because she stands outside, but you're not up to watch her, and she can't be trusted inside if you want to build her a cage. You hear this? They're talking about building a cage for the girl, for a kid, for a child. Watch her, and she can't be trusted inside. If you want to build her a cage and put her in there until you get her up, do that.
callously suggests they build her a cage. In another, Patricia questions why Georgia is in the restroom when her bathroom time is 7:45 and...
Just like I said, her bathroom time was between 7:45 in the morning to 5 in the evening. I mean, not from 2. She had 2 times to use the bathroom a day. 7:45, like she, I guess they let her go in the bathroom and do everything she had to do. Then she would never go in the bathroom no more for the rest of the day until 5 o'clock came. When 5 came, that was only her second time ago. After that, no more bathroom using until 7:45 in the morning. Now I know for a fact that kids use the bathroom multiple times. You can go back and check a couple of my live streams, and you can hear me talking noise about every time I go live. My babies got to use the bathroom. That's all day. That's all day. That's all the time. So I'm trying to figure out. How was they only letting her go to the bathroom 2 times in one day? 2 times. We got one child that goes to the bathroom. She go multiple times all night. This is plus in the night. I'm trying to figure out how y'all allow a child to only go to the bathroom 2 times. What was she doing for the rest of the time? What y'all think she was doing? Man, this messed up.
5 p.m., lending credence to Georgia's claims she's only allowed out twice a day. Other messages from Patricia include no bathroom for her and lock her out if you have to. In addition to the chain and padlock found on the chicken coop, another is found in the floorboard of the car Patricia was driving. The lock is eerily similar to one Patricia sent to James after telling him to lock her in.
So I have a hot take. AI is not just a buzzword if you use Monday CRM.
I'm so glad you said that. So for me,
we have a whole bunch of padlocks and everything. That circular one that you guys took from my car, that was on the faucet because somebody was stealing our water.
In one message, Patricia notices that Georgia is urinating more frequently, accuses her of stealing water, and asks if they can shut the water off. Georgia would also claim that on rare occasions she's allowed to sleep in the home on the cracked tile floor by the front door, an area the detective pointed out during their initial sweep of the house.
So this is where she said she sleeps.
Every night.
Yeah, that whenever she gets to come back into the house, she has to come here and sleep right here.
However, James and Patricia each have a different response when questioned.
I mean, does she ever sleep there? Has she ever been made to sleep there?
I don't know.
Where does she normally sleep?
Down in the kitchenette.
Okay.
On the honey bed.
Okay. Is there any time she sleeps in
I'm just in
another
here
place?
thinking, man. Hold on, y'all. I had to pause it for a minute, and I forgot my mic was on. So it was probably echoing, my bad. But anyway, I'm thinking, man, on the days when a real family that be struggling, and they trying to feed their kids, majority of the time, they don't have an option, and they feeding their kids, excuse me, y'all, they feeding their kids noodles. Like majority of the time, you know, kids are eating noodles. And that's by no choice. Like that's mainly the only thing in the kitchen to eat at some time, at a lot of times. But these two fools right here, these ungrateful ass old folks right here, no good kid ass folks right here, they had all kinds of groceries in the house. They had all kinds of groceries, all kinds of snacks. They had, look, I ain't never had a snack pantry. I ain't never owned a snack pantry. They had a snack pantry in there. They were feeding this child ramen noodles and a little bit of water. That's all she could eat. She couldn't eat nothing else. Only ramen noodles and a little bit of water. Snacks all in the house. Food all in the house. All the other kids was eating different. Yeah. Yeah, we ain't talking about struggling times while all the kids is eating ramen noodles. Everybody in the house, mom and dad, everybody eating ramen noodles. You know what I'm saying? They feeding only one kid ramen noodles and everybody else in the house eating luxury. All the other kids eating luxury. I just can't believe it, man. I ain't never heard like this in my life.
Of the house?
No.
In addition to confinement in a chicken coop, barred from using the restroom except for twice a day, and sleeping on a cracked tile floor, Georgia claims she was routinely subjected to cruel and inhumane punishment.
My bad, I might have been talking. Did y'all hear where else she was sleeping beside the chicken coop? She had to sleep in front of the doorway. Yes. Did I already get to that? She had to sleep in front of the doorway. Man, my bad, I got lost. I forgot why I was here.
Caused by beatings.
Fine, though.
My thing with savage.
I'm not going to say that could. Those are like a red.
On top of that, yeah, I wanted to talk about that too. They made her wear headphones.
In the house. White blind, and James seems to disagree with the punishment.
Maybe you should help me instead of complaining. That's her. Well, she also can't be doing all that bad stuff she does either. You feel sorry for her.
But Patricia pushes back, stating she's the one abusing me and everyone else. Georgia recalled where
so she was blaming the kid she abusing for abusing her. She talking about the kid was abusing her. Bitch! Oh, I'm turning up now. I feel my meds kicking in, man. I'm finna talk shit about her. Hold on, y'all. My green screen lights pumping. So it's heated up in this motherfucker. I'm finna get in her ass. Bitch, you ought to be ashamed of yourself. You talking to the child like she beating you up, like she got you in the chicken coop. You got her in the chicken coop? You got her using the bathroom 2 times a day? Standing outside beside a swimming pool in the winter? Bitch! Man, y'all finna be happy about what happened to her at the end, man. I want to tell you, but I can't say it because it's gonna be the bombshells. She gonna get the justice she deserves, y'all. Please, man, y'all stay here. Just pay attention. Just watch.
Wearing a white blindfold with flowers and a distinct pair of orange and black earmuffs. While the blindfold was not found, headphones similar to Georgia's description were located in the house.
Hey.
Oh, nice.
Look at these.
That works.
They're like a gaming headset, but they're orange and black.
Is that what they were asking? They were orange? Saying they were orange?
Yeah, those are like a red, but...
I like it. We're going to call it that.
I mean, I don't know.
I know.
That's a gaming headset, but I'm not going to say that couldn't be it.
I don't know where she's coming up with this stuff.
And then she also mentioned that last winter she was forced to stand outside near the pool or whatever all day with nothing but a little jacket on, even when it snowed. And what do you think about the allegations? Like, what's pressing your mind right now? What comes to mind? This stuff.
That she's told lies with words. Several.
Georgia also showed investigators 2 scars on her wrist and forearm, which she says were caused by beatings with a studded belt wrapped in baling wire, an object not recovered during the search. She believes it was discarded after it snapped in half during its final use.
What about a belt? She mentioned that there was a belt that was used on her.
I don't know. I have belts, but they don't fit me anymore, and James, all I know that he has is just that rope belt that he wears.
Okay, so there was also an allegation of, I guess you and Patricia were kind of arguing or whatever, and it had to do with Georgia because Patricia was getting on Georgia about something. She said this was taking place inside the house. You got upset, grabbed a gun, and placed it against her head.
No. No way. That's crazy.
So that was another thing, just being told that. Patricia has grabbed her by the hair, thrown her around like a rag doll and sort of thing. And
not that I've seen.
And then she says that, she's been slapped by you a couple times, not in the face or anything, but she said because it's encouraged by Patricia, like hit her or whatever, that sort of thing. So it's just something we need to ask and cover.
Yeah.
So you're saying none of that has ever...
No, not that I've seen.
Georgia also told investigators she was routinely starved, and when she was allowed to eat, she wasn't provided with the same meal as her siblings. Several texts exchanged between Patricia and James revealed she was routinely denied food, including one that reads, "The rest of the day, don't feed her, and don't feed her until she's dying for food and starving." Patricia even accuses her of stealing food from the garden and tells James to lock her back up.
I will say this, they have plenty of food.
In a message sent from James to Patricia, Georgia appears hunched over. Rather than show concern, Patricia and James engage in laughter and jokes at her expense. At one point, Georgia began having stomach cramps. While James mentioned taking her to the ER, Patricia appeared to dismiss it, saying to give her Tylenol and commenting, "Damn, she's awful." One exchange suggests that Patricia was aware of the effects of starvation on Georgia. In her message, she instructs James to feed Georgia ice cream and 6 ramen meals per day, noting that she needs to look different when Roth sees her, in reference to Georgia's counselor. Perhaps unaware investigators would later find these messages, Patricia tells Detective Monclova there's a reasonable explanation for where Georgia came up with her story.
My family, they tried to, help us with her and take her and stuff, but they're afraid of her too. Especially my brother, he's like, "Do not leave her with me. I don't want her accusing me of anything." When she's up there, she says things about us. And she's really into stalker books, murder stuff, just like gory things. And she really copies and says stuff.
Patricia's disdain for Georgia can be seen in a harrowing text message that reads, "I wish that was dead with her mom," because these messages wouldn't be discovered until later, as Patricia refused to give consent to search her phone without a warrant. She was allowed to return home after the interview, and James remained in custody. Later that night, police returned to Patricia's home to retrieve an item left behind by police, only to face protests by a frustrated Giselle over the confiscation of her cell phone in the search warrant.
Hello, Sergeant and I at Police Department. I think we left our bag here, a black camcorder bag. Yes. Can I grab that from you guys? Okay. Perfect. Thank you so much.
Is there any update on my phone?
Okay, go ahead, step. I can't hear you with the dogs.
I really need my phone for
Yeah.
the medical.
Yeah.
I really need it.
Okay. And it's unfortunately, when there's a crime like this that's alleged, right? We can see those, right? Yeah. And it's to call your doctor. Is that what it is?
I have to update for you.
Okay.
On if I'm gonna have. She has to know if I have my allergy attack, if I need a refill on my EpiPen, and everything.
Okay.
It's for my allergies. I have severe allergies to everything, basically.
Okay. Let me see if that's even possible. I can't guarantee it because it's not just us saying yes, we're going to do this, right? It's because like we're talking to your mom. Your mom says that she wanted us to get a search warrant because she wanted to talk to her attorney about dumping the phone. So with her.
But she didn't say it to me like that.
Yeah. Because your mom's a suspect, right?
But she just took my phone and said, "What's the password?"
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And that doesn't feel right.
Yeah.
I feel like she, just because I'm a child, she used that against me.
If we can,
I have to use it for school too.
Yeah. I understand. I understand where you're coming, but that's the problem with these types of situations, these crimes.
Situations.
Yeah.
My dad's ex-wife abused me, and this whole system failed me.
Yeah.
And
I'm
then
sorry.
You have her, who's a liar, who lies about everything.
And see, and that's the thing. And that's the thing is we have to. It's not.
You guys failed me. I'm an actual victim of child abuse from my dad's ex-wife.
Yeah,
And you guys just let her go
down,
to Colorado scot-free.
Yeah,
I can't answer for that case, right? I'm always.
Yeah, my mom-in-law had just came in, or I definitely had to stop to see my mom-in-law. Stop everything from my mom-in-law, yeah. Basically, this is the other child of a no good stepmama, the deadbeat stepmama. And I call her deadbeat for a reason. Y'all gonna see why. You know? Oh, yeah, I know this. Yeah, I know this. When you get that the shop? There? Yeah. Somebody did there? Yeah. Oh, okay. What you want? You go to get there? You know somebody? Yeah. Oh, okay. All right. Okay, Lord, I see. Got the hair club.
That was pretty damn good. Brilliant. I love that.
Always down, man. My mama always be stepped. My bad, y'all. She wanted me to see her hair. The hair done up. My mama always do. Mama always do. Hair be done up all the time. So I ain't surprised. I don't even know why she came back and showed me. I know you stay out there. But this is the other daughter to the inhumane stepmama. And she's trying to get her phone right now. She want her phone back because basically, she a kid. Kids want their phone. She coming up with excuses talking about she got, she's allergic to allergy stuff she needed for a doctor, which of course is true, but she's young, she just really want her phone back. If they got her phone to get their info about her stepmama and the messages and who she was contacting, doing this abuse to this, doing this A-word to this child, having her locked up in a chicken coop and not feeding her, not giving her nothing to drink, cutting the water off, all that. And this, the child right here, her cell phone got information in it. Because her stepmama, her mama was using. This is the child to the stepmama. She's the actual child. But the child that was getting treated like a dog is not the child to the mama. So, you know, basically that's how they go. Like a couple that came in with their own kid. This is her real kid. She eat good. She getting took care of good. Got a cell phone, can be out and about, got an attitude, can yell, can run, can do all this. But the other child can't even leave out of a chicken coop. Gotta sleep in front of the doorway. I was trying to find it. They got a picture of the doorway. They probably showed it and I didn't see it because I was doing something else. But the chicken coop, the kid that got to sleep in the chicken coop also had to sleep in front of the doorway where the door opened up in. Right there where the door opened. That's the only place she could sleep in the house. Right there on the floor. By the damn dog. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy, man.
I wasn't on that case.
When Patricia joins the two outside, the sergeant attempts to offer a solution for returning Giselle's phone more quickly.
Me, if I was in your shoes, I would want a thorough investigation, right? Because if nothing's happening, to me that would be proof, hey, it's a lie, right?
It's investigation, but what I'm saying is I need my phone from medical condition.
No, I completely understand. I completely understand.
We don't want a thorough. I'm saying that I need it for my medical.
And part of that thorough investigation is getting into cell phones, right? Yeah.
If she were to come in contact with something that she's allergic to, I don't even have a phone.
Okay. So let me ask you this: if
we have her EpiPen,
if I were to get a detective in to go and dump it, would you guys give consent to dump? Now yours, I'm gonna hold off for a search warrant, but for yours, would you be willing to hang tight and not give us consent to go and dump it without a search warrant? Okay, because I'll be honest, because if you say no, we're gonna have to get a search warrant.
Come on, man. You know that girl just want her cell phone, man. She don't even know what dumping is. She don't care about no dumping.
The girl has been lying.
What I would tell you is file a complaint with the city, and that way their internal affairs can.
You have to go somewhere.
Now you can't stay here. Why?
Because it's completely trashed, and you guys are probably gonna come back, want to look more. We can't be here.
I mean, I'm a victim. I have not had. I had a day of rest.
I had school today and the search warrant, and I couldn't go to school today.
Yeah.
We're just such victims.
Yeah.
And even Georgia, we couldn't even leave our stuff out because she would steal it or break it.
Well, and I don't know. That's what we're trying to figure this out.
Ultimately, Patricia chose not to give consent for the dump of Giselle's cell phone.
Yeah, we all trying to figure it out.
What they later found ultimately revealed the truth, but they were about to ignite an.
I just can't get past it. I can't look at this, man. Look at this, bro. And look at the message she put. She laughing. It's like this. It's funny to the demon stepmama. She say, my bad. She say she's doing her stuff again. Laugh my ass off. She laughed. She sent this picture to the daddy and said, there she go, doing her stuff again. Laugh out loud. The child is in a chicken coop, starving, stomach and cramp, because she not eating. Look at her hands. Her hands are bigger than her arms. Thank God they're not gonna show her face. So they gonna respect the child, man. This shit pitiful, man. Me paying this. But this crazy.
An explosive chain of events that no one saw coming. 5 months later, on February 18th, 2025, Patricia and James were arrested. explosive chain of events that no one saw coming. 5 months later, on February 18, 2025, Patricia and James were arrested.
Oh, I love you.
Love you.
We'll get through it, babe.
And now we have to go to court.
Patricia and James each posted bond and were released from custody. 8 days after the arrest, Giselle places a frantic 911 call that changes everything. In a shocking twist, Patricia has been brutally shot in her own driveway. As police respond, a second caller reports seeing a suspicious subject fleeing the scene.
All units, we have another caller, and there was a male that ran on foot across the road. At the time of call,
My bad, y'all. I was trying to see what's going on with my crowd cheering sound effect. You know, that was for hand clap. Let me go back to that. I got to do that a third time.
For her own. What they later found ultimately revealed the truth, but they were about to ignite an explosive chain of events that no one saw coming. 5 months later, on February 18, 2025, Patricia and James were arrested.
Oh, I love you.
Love you.
We'll get through it, babe.
And now we have to go to court.
Patricia and James each posted bond and were released from custody. 8 days after the arrest, Giselle places a frantic 911 call that changes everything. In a shocking twist, Patricia has been brutally shot in her own driveway. As police respond, a second caller reports seeing a suspicious subject fleeing the scene.
all units, we have another caller, and there was a male that ran on foot across the road. At the time of call, last seen wearing a beige jacket on a bicycle, wearing black pants with a black backpack with black shoes.
Yeah, y'all heard it, man. Y'all see what happened to her. We finna check it out again. Yeah. So we were waiting to see if she gonna go to jail, cause how she had went and then posted bond so fast. I know y'all probably got mad. Everybody got upset, like, what? Dang, they didn't go to jail the first time. Then when they finally went, after 4-5 months, they bond out just like that. They outside kissing. Yeah, I know it would make you mad, like, dang, no justice. There's always no justice, man, especially when it comes to the kids. Something going on. But all you gotta do is wait a couple seconds. Just wait a couple of seconds to keep watching. And justice sometimes will serve, even when the people getting paid to do it don't do it. That's what you call a God. You gonna get what you got coming. Oh yeah. You gonna get it.
And James each posted bond and were released from custody. 8 days after the arrest, Giselle places a frantic 911 call that changes everything. In a shocking twist, Patricia has been brutally shot in her own driveway. As police respond, a second caller reports seeing a suspicious subject fleeing the scene.
All units, we have another caller, and there was a male that ran on foot across the road. At the time of call, last seen wearing a beige jacket on a bicycle, wearing black pants with a black backpack with black shoes.
A man fitting this description would later be captured on local surveillance cameras. With an armed suspect still at large, Farmington police officers arrive and prepare for a confrontation. As they exit their vehicles, the teenager's panicked screaming can be heard from the driveway.
Get my shield, somebody. Where is she? Where's your... Okay. Stand right there. Okay, watch the bullet. Okay, pull her back. Get her out of here.
Officers escort Giselle away from the scene, her cries continuing as they guide her safely to a police cruiser.
Oh, you're gonna be okay. Come in.
Sweetheart, I feel bad for your mom. I really do. I'm not gonna lie to you. I can't sit here and just laugh because you gotta understand these people be having kids and family and all that. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely can't laugh at the child. You know what I'm saying? She was misguided. She was parented by a devil. and she didn't know the kid don't know no better. Like she's gonna need some therapy, and she actually all the kids got counselors. This was the saddest part about this whole situation. All the kids, even the kid that was being locked up in the chick coop, she had a counselor. They would feed this kid a little more than they usually do right before the counselor comes, just so it wouldn't look like she was starving. All these kids had counselors. Wasn't that a sign right there? Man, what? Then another thing, all these kids had counselors. How the counselor didn't know that this stuff was going on? That's what they mean by the system failing. That's what they mean. The system be failing the kids. The system be failing the, you know what I'm saying? The minorities. The system be failing, man. They always do that. Anytime somebody getting paid by the system, they gonna fail the system, bro. They don't never do their job. They don't never do what they supposed to do. We see how fast the parents was getting out after doing all this with evidence, pictures, child locked up in the coop. They get a bond. Then you wonder why she got. You gonna find out who did it too. Like I said, sometimes God will send justice through the devil. God will send the devil to the God will send the devil to the situation. If the people that's supposed to do their job don't do it, he'll send the devil to the situation. Not to test the angel. That's why you see the child. She wasn't harmed. She wasn't hurt. You didn't see no kids harmed, no kids hurt. Only one person got took out. Only one person got their life took. Their life took.
Where's the paramedics?
They're coming right now. Ma'am, they're coming, okay? Ma'am, they're coming.
Ma'am, they're coming.
Ma'am, I'm just gonna check you, okay? Do you have anything on you?
Oh,
my phone's in the car. Your phone's in the car?
It was on the side, but he's not. No, I was inside. I knew I didn't went out with her.
Seeing an entry wound. Tons of. Okay. 4-217. We're out with the victim. Obvious gunshot. Lot of matter on the ground. But we need to get medics here. Seeing this semi-secure. Okay. Okay, we can't help her. So let's go and step back.
Officers note that Patricia, with paramedics on the way, other officers attempt to get critical information from Giselle.
Is the one she actually took? Are you gonna let her
die? Ma'am, they're coming.
You gotta give them some time to come because they're coming from
gonna be okay?
So right now, we're important to give us some information, okay?
Oh, she was. We both got ready this morning because she has court for a stupid child abuse case that she didn't even do. It's all a lie.
Okay, ma'am.
And she had to go to court at 8:30, and I told her I have an appointment at 10 with my counselor. And I said, I told her.
See, this is what I'm saying. She's just so lost. She lost and affected, man. She blind. She still fighting for her mama. The woman that ain't worth shit. She's not worth two buckets or nothing. The child is still gonna be fighting, even though you wasn't worth nothing, even though you deserve to get what you got. This child is left, still out here trying to fight for you, still lying for you, still trying to protect you. This is what she's been going through all her life. Her mama coercing her, lying to her, telling her a lot of other people, telling her, keep your mouth shut, telling her to stay quiet. She's so used to it. And she a kid. She's so used to going through this. She's still in shock. She's still doing it. She don't even know that she can go in here and just be honest. Don't tell us what your mama was doing. She's still trying to protect her mama, even though her mama's gone. Your mama can't do nothing. Your mama can't. She can't cuss you out. She can't bother you. She can't harm. She can't do you like she was doing the other kids. It's over with. You can speak your mind now. This when you're going to go start seeing therapists and more counselors, and you're going to have a real counselor that's going to really get the truth out of you, and they can help you. And then you're going to be writing books, and you can come in there, you're going to be on TV, and you'll be able to tell your story. You'll be able to speak about how evil your mama was. But she's so much in denial right now. She's saying, yeah, I had a stupid CS case going on. I mean, y'all had the stupid, you know what I'm saying? What you call it, CPS thing on my mom. That was a lie. It wasn't true. You know that was true. You know your mama did that. But you still thinking, you still feeling like your mama is looking at you right now, telling you, don't say nothing bad about me. Make sure you keep it looking good. Make sure you tell them anything but what you see. She's still locked up and locked in that phase. She ain't even woke up yet. She ain't even woke up to reality that her mama is out of here. No need to protect your mama no more. No need to try to convince everybody that what's going on in your house ain't going on in y'all house. Everybody knows. The whole world knows. We all know now. We all know. You know what I'm saying? You safe. You good. You good. You don't gotta protect your mama no more. All you gotta do is worry about yourself and the life you about to lead. I really would like an update on her, see what she's doing right now, see how she's doing.
I would go with her. Okay. And I told her, be careful. But then I decided I don't know if I should go because I didn't know if you guys were gonna
Bless her heart,
sitting in
though.
the parking lot. No, you're okay. So I said I'd stay. And then when I went inside, I heard gunshots. And I came outside. She was laying on the ground. And I found the bullet in the back.
Do you have any idea what it could have been?
No, I don't know. There's so many sick people. Ma'am. I've been attacked too because of this stupid child case that you guys released a press release about. I'm a minor. I was walking outside, getting in my car, and people were throwing rocks at me, cussing at me, attacking me.
I apologize for that, okay?
Stay focused on this right now.
Sweetheart, this is all your mama's fault. This was all your mama's fault. Not the camera's fault, not the social media, not the TV, not the news, not where it's off. This was your mama's fault. Your mama did this. Your mama was doing inhumane things. And yeah, I believe with you. I agree with you that because it went viral, it's all over the news. Now you being a target. That's the sad thing out of the situation. But that's the sad thing out of what your mama did. This is what she called you. You not only affect yourself, you affect the people that's around you, the kids, the mama, the daddy. I know a situation, I seen a story where a dude did something to a child and he was locked up. They went and did something to his daddy. His daddy got attacked. You know, a word. Somebody did something to his dad. Called him outside sleeping. He got ambushed. Paying for what his son did. This is the effect. That's why you don't do harm to minors. You don't do harm to children. Yeah, I feel bad for you. I feel bad for the kids, for the people that's not involved. People that's, you know what I'm saying, young, innocent, and they just there. You attacked. But this is what comes with a mother that does the kind of things your mama did. Sad, but it's true. And I don't think y'all should be taking it out on the child, on the kid, because that's her child. Y'all, any adults doing that, shame on y'all. They should know better than that anyway. It shouldn't be nobody trying to harm you or do anything to you or say anything to you. You ain't gotta get your mama. I'm not speaking for those people. Whoever throwing rocks at you, and when they seeing you, they telling you. I ain't speaking for them people. I can understand their pain, but I ain't speaking for them. So they just, like I said, sometimes you gotta look at it both ways. What my mama did was so ugly and harmful, and everybody in the world seeing now. Which y'all still don't need to be taking it out on the kids. No kids.
We need a lot of information from you.
Well, I don't know. There's so many sick people in this
Is there
neighborhood.
anybody in the house right now?
Yes, my stepbrother. I don't know if he's still there or if he's asleep or what. 18.
18.
Multiple officers remain positioned near the house, where Jonathan is still believed to be inside.
I don't know if you have any cameras outside the house.
Yeah, you guys took it for the stupid child abuse case, and now we have nothing.
There's no cameras at all?
No.
Okay, ma'am.
No child abuse case. No child abuse case is stupid. That's another thing that lets me know your mama brainwashed you, had you severely brainwashed. She had you severely brainwashed. Anytime you say a child support case is, child A word is stupid, you call it a stupid child A word case, your mama had you brainwashed. She had you really believing that doing harm to a kid was not doing harm to a kid. This is why people get charged. That's why they go to jail for a very long time. That's why your mama was finna go to jail for a long time. This is the reason right here. Y'all see this right here? Pay attention to this shit. Pay attention to this. This is an example of other people affected. The people around you are affected. That's what this means. That's the thing. That's it. She a child, man. She getting rock star. She getting people coming up, telling her bad things and stuff, and putting her in danger. This stuff it. When you do any harm to kids, your kids that you was sitting there spoiling while you was harming specifically one all the rest of them. Out of all the rest, you was specifically harming one, treating all the other ones like angels. Now, when you go to jail or you get punished, all of them is out in the free world, and the world is treating them based off of how you treated that kid, that one kid. Ain't no win-win situation. Not for you, and not for the child. A word in the child, all word in the child. Involved the CS, watching CS. Involved in CP, watching CP. What they call cheese pizza. Man, the world, man, I'm sorry. Like I said to the child, I'm very sorry, but I'm not sorry for your mom. And I just hope you get help and that you still not in that mind frame and that you're not in that mindset to think that child A word is stupid. A stupid child abuse case. You wasn't in no chicken. You wasn't in a chicken coop. You didn't get water cut off from you wanting to drink. You can use the bathroom as many times as you wanted to a day. You can go to the bathroom as many times as you wanted to. You didn't have to stand out by a swimming pool. You would have laughed at when you was on the picture, stomach cramping from not eating in the chicken coop. You weren't sleeping in front of the doorstep on the floor, my dog. Your mama get compiled because of what she did. And you might just have to keep watching this video right here. If you haven't woke up or if you haven't got therapy and help to get the honest answers and reality what's going on with you. If you still in this mindset, I'ma pray for you. And you just keep watching this video right here and it'll wake you up one day. You'll see. You'll get it. Like I said,
Paramedics arrive and quickly load Patricia into the back of an ambulance, a scene which leaves Giselle inconsolable.
Is she getting loaded up?
Ma'am, I just need you. Ma'am, I need you to stay over here, please.
By the way, the older brother is in the house too.
We're taking off.
Like
I need to go with her.
Ma'am, like I told you, it's very important for you to be talking to our detective right now.
Well, where are they?
Give us them a little bit, but they can't just appear right now.
Like I'm just seeing all the signs of what her mama did to the child. She's getting an attitude with the detectives because they haven't pulled up fast enough. as if she know what detective work and doing shit like this is about. She get mad like, why haven't the detective pulled up here? Your mama is gone. Her spirit leaving her body right now, right there in your face. You getting upset about the detective not showing. This is what the mother did. This is the effect.
A little bit, okay?
And how do I visit her? I just go to the hospital. When you guys drive me and let me get my stuff because I just have my permit and I can't drive by myself.
Once the detectives tell.
You gotta keep talking about this, man. She talking about a permit. She still getting an attitude. Your mama dead. Your mama Chris Bacon gone right now. You more concerned about a permit and you copying the attitude? Your mama gone. The dude finna be gone too. He just going behind the bar. Your mama up out of here. You copying all the attitude. It's not nobody that's gonna come buying you out when you go to jail. They ain't gonna feed you when you get hungry. You gotta depend and rely on another support system now. You have no support system. Your parents, you don't have them no more. They gone. You cannot be getting an attitude at this point. She got a lot of growing to do. Thank you to the mama. This is the effect. This is what it does.
Tell us it's okay, and we'll help you with that, okay?
She's shaking.
Now, will it help if I help you breathe?
I want to be with my mom.
Where's Jonathan's dad at?
I don't know.
She's in the now.
Because they put out some warrant for his arrest because he wasn't allowed to be in the house.
Where's your mom at?
My mom?
Yeah.
Shot in the head going to the hospital.
I knew I wanted to be a pilot, honestly, as early as I can remember. It's really the first job that I ever...
You more concerned about having an
At the time of the
attitude than
shooting,
your mama
James
being
was
gone.
unaccounted for.
Your mama being
However,
clapped
he was
up.
scheduled to appear
Your
in
mama
court
just got
at
clapped
38
up. You got an
with
attitude.
Patricia.
Explain to them how your mama got clapped up.
James was a suspect, or potentially the next target. Authorities were
Remember, y'all finna find out who did it. That's very important.
concerned due to numerous comments written in response to a press release about James and Patricia's arrest, noting it was clear the community was displeased by the allegations and the fact that the two defendants had been released. Giselle begins to float many theories for who may be responsible for shooting her mother, beginning with James's son, Jonathan.
He has a very violent past. He used to pull butcher knives on us.
Okay.
And he attacked my mom. He attacked me.
Do you know when this was? Do you know when he attacked you guys?
Like, I think it was September.
September of last year? Okay. And can you tell me why you think, why you think it could have been him?
Because he's threatened to kill my mom and me.
He has threatened to kill your mom?
Yeah, and he doesn't like me or my mom. And me and my mom are trying, or it could be her boyfriend, James. James Jackson.
James Jackson?
Yeah, I don't think it would be him though, but my mom is trying to leave him. We're trying to get out of this house. We're trying to be separated from him and leave.
Police cleared the home, placing 19-year-old Jonathan in custody.
Affirmative police, let me see your hands. Please come out. Come on out. We need to talk to you. Come on. Somebody's been shot in your yard, so come on outside. Are you the only one inside? Somebody was murdered in your yard, and we'll detain you right now.
Jonathan was taken to the police station, where he told investigators he'd been asleep when he heard loud bangs that sounded like gunshots. After questioning, he was released. Patricia was transported to the San Diego Regional Medical Center.
She just told the police that her brother probably the one that did it. Like I said, man, look at just look at her face, man. Look at the effects you cause. Look at the effects you cause. All your kids affected. One kid blame the other kid for clapping you out. That let you know how serious you was. Why would your own kid want to take you out? One kid just told the police. One of your other kids always made statements to taking you out, wanting you gone, and making harmful statements to you. Why would they be like this? So that evilness you had going on inside their house. You got all your kids messed up. Trauma, yeah, you right? Trauma one. Trauma. That's all you call trauma. For a bunch of kids. You got 3 kids right now. That I know for a fact, 3 kids that's affected by your dumbness, by your selfishness, by your not giving a damn, by treating our kid like a raccoon or something. And thought it was funny. And then come outside to the police and lie to them, tell them you don't know what they talking about. It's all on James. Yeah, you put it all on your husband. Oh, he deals with her. I don't know nothing about her. You just don't know nothing about the damn kid. Shame. And then you wonder why you got clapped up. Y'all finna find out who did.
But succumbed to her injuries before her arrival. And after questioning, he was released. He heard loud bangs that sounded
do he even look like a threat? Do he even look harmful? Do he look like he was saying anything harmful to his mama? That's something that the girl was just saying. I'm gonna explain something to you right now. That girl, she got me worried. She might be a recreation of her mama. You better keep their eye on her. I'm telling you, better keep their eye on her. She might be another recreation of her mama. The way that she acting, you know what I'm saying? She attitude, your mama clapped out and broad daylight in front of you. You got got an attitude, you care about your mama. Care about that child that was, man, I would have been spilling the beans. I would have been telling the police everything my mama was doing. All the fucked up stuff she was doing, all the foul stuff she was doing. I would have been spilling it right there. Soon as that bullet went off, I would have been telling everything. I would have been like, a big breath would have came out of a big breath would have came up out of my chest. Like, oh my God, I'm just waving to tell, talk to anybody. You free now. Alright, man, that's crazy. You got your brother sitting there. Standing question, they know he ain't got nothing to do with that, man. That man said he's in her sleep.
He was released. Patricia was transported to the San Juan Regional Medical Center, but succumbed to her injuries before her arrival. Police searched for James, who was captured on succumbed to her injuries. Patricia was that sounded like gunshots. After questioning, he was released. Patricia was transported to the San Juan Regional Medical Center, but succumbed to her injuries before her arrival. Police searched for James, who was captured on license plate readers arriving at the courthouse at 8:11 a.m., eliminating him as a suspect in Patricia's shooting. However, he was taken into custody upon arrival due to an active warrant for failure to comply issued by magistrate court. Giselle was taken to the police station, where she spoke about mounting public backlash over the abuse allegations.
So you said a child abuse case, so who's the victim in that?
Georgia Jackson, mom's boyfriend's daughter, which is all a freaking lie. And it's all over the news. I'm surprised you two don't know about it. It's all over the news. Daily Mail covered it. You guys released a press release about it.
Once again, your mother's fault. Don't blame them.
Facebook, my Instagram, people have been sending me death threats. People have been throwing rocks at me. People have been driving by saying that they're gonna kill me. This one guy drove by with a gun and he pointed it at me. And then prior to this, my mom and I got attached going to
They ain't playing with you. You gonna have to get to the protective custody or
and
something.
someone came up and attacked us, and I got the guy off my mom, and I said, I'm gonna call the police, and that's what you know.
After the Farmington Police Department announced the arrests of James
Let me
and
explain
Patricia on
something.
Facebook,
Hold on, I just thought about something, y'all.
comments quickly turned.
The girl might be hitting on her something. She might really be in trouble. Like I said, man. She's saying they giving her direct, you know what I'm saying, harmful statement. I can't say the TH word. And so if they doing that, Man, you got some crazy people in this world. Like, let me explain something. It do not harm a child and go viral. Don't be out here harming no kids, starving no kids, torturing no kids, and go viral with it. Get in trouble, go to jail for it, get caught. It ain't no game. It's not no game. You ain't finna go back home and be eating chicken noodle soup and back watching TV after you caught. Your whole life is been around now. Your whole life is different. Man, you got people that's gonna be waiting to catch you, waiting to see you out and about. You think that's evil? Go to jail. Wait till you get locked up for it. You got people in jail waiting to see you. Wait till you come through them bars. Wait till you come through that square hole. I mean, come through that square. They waiting on you to come through that cell, man. They waiting on you to get past that one entrance. When you go from the actual building to the where the population is. When you get from that little building and you go to where all the inmates is at, they be looking out the window. They be standing. They know the news. They watch the news every day. They be sitting looking out the window, watching where you finna go. You going to PC or you coming to the Mac? But they watching your walk because they looking for you. They waiting out. They waiting to get to you. They like vultures. They gonna eat your ass alive. They don't play about kids. They don't play about, you know what I'm saying? Mainly kids. Harming women, kids. Man, you gonna get ate by vultures when you get up in there. They're gonna start eating you up out in the free world. They'll be in the bushes, man. Shit, waiting till you come outside. Knock you straight out. Knock you off your porch. Put you to sleep.
Turned hostile, with users posting, "Now put those people down. May they rot in hell."
Hold on.
You're still purchasing your lenses from your optometrist?
What are you doing? Come on.
And get two ropes.
My house address is everywhere. People know where I
I'm
live.
put
People
y'all on some
stop
gangster
at the
shit.
stop sign and just sit there and stare. People drive across the street in that empty house and park there and stare at me out, cuss me out, tell me to die, point guns at me, throw rocks at me. And it's just been awful. And no one seems to care. I'm a minor too, and that's my mother, and no one seems to care. All they care about is some victim who isn't even a victim.
By this point, their strongest lead was the men spotted leaving the scene
That's
on a
what I
bicycle
mean.
wearing a backpack.
See, this what putting your life in danger. Right here. You put yourself more and more in danger by what you just did. Instead of you acknowledging what your mama did, instead of you acknowledging that kid was actually going through what she was going, you still acting like the pictures ain't real. And it was a lie. You still covering, basically helping your mama. As long as you keep helping your mama out, you gonna get somebody gonna touch you. Somebody gonna get to you. You don't understand the severity of a word in a child. Stop protecting your mama. Stop lying for your mama. You continue to do that, you continue to get harmful statements. People gonna be looking for you. They gonna be throwing rocks at you. They gonna get you too. That's like I said, y'all better keep your eye on her, man. She might be another image of her mama. If you can't acknowledge the fact that kid that was in that house with you was being mistreated, they gonna get you too. All this is on the internet. This is going across the world. Everybody is seeing. You protecting your mama. You still lying, talking about that kid wasn't living in no chicken coop. You gonna have to wake up one day. Or a rock gonna wake you up. One of them rocks gonna wake your ass up. I'm sorry. I know you young. I gotta talk to you like a real daddy, man. Hey, tell on me. Don't protect me. Don't protect me. And say everything that's going on inside the house. Don't protect me at all. I don't need that. I need you to protect yourself. Like I said, your mama gone. She can't be protected no more. They don't need to keep lying for her.
Pack. As the Farmington SWAT team performs a grid search on the neighborhood, they find a young man with a similar backpack and stop him in his tracks.
Hey, we just want to talk to you, okay?
Yeah.
You kind of match a description of a guy that we're looking for, okay?
You're doing good. You're doing good. Come on.
Do you live close to here?
Me? No.
No? Okay. Where are you coming from?
There's a bottle in the pocket, that's why it's probably weird.
Huh?
No.
Where are you coming from, man?
I saw one of my friends in here.
Okay. We don't care about the alcohol, okay? Do you have any weapons on you?
No.
Nothing like that?
No. In the backpack?
Okay.
No, you can check it. I don't know what's going on. Can we check your backpack?
Okay.
Yes, go ahead. I don't know what's going on. We're looking for.
So here's what's going on, man. We had a call about a shooting, okay? And the last thing that we were told was that there's an 18-year-old, give or take, male, walking around with a backpack on.
Dark clothing.
Okay? In dark clothing. So that's why we're contacting you, okay? As soon as we make sure you don't have a weapon or anything like that, we're gonna bounce, okay?
Yeah.
Officers learn that he's on his way to school, find nothing suspicious in his backpack, and send him on his way.
You have any questions for me?
No, it's just that you guys scared me so
I hear you.
drinking.
I hear you, man. We're just looking for someone that did some bad stuff, okay?
Okay.
All right, you're good to go, okay?
Man,
Make it
can you imagine being on your way going to school, just minding your business? Probably ate your bowl of cereal, you minding your business, doing whatever. You zoned out, tuned out, thinking about the little cute girls you seen in class the other day. And then all of a sudden, boom! About 6 or 7 police is ready, pop up on, hop out the car, draw down on you. Draw down till you lay down. Oh my, man, I'm going back to the house. I ain't even going to school today.
School, please.
They continue to search the area but don't find who they're looking for. Authorities turn to further canvassing efforts, going door to door in search of more cameras. They finally locate surveillance video of the suspect loading the bike into an older model blue pickup, which detectives immediately recognize. The truck belongs to Patricia's ex-husband, Mark Sandoval. 5 days before Patricia's murder, Mark contacted investigators about the child abuse case.
I told y'all, you about to find out who clapped up the inhumane stepmom who got her. The woman that had that child in the chicken coop. Y'all finna find out. So you see, they said the truck that they found is connected to the dad of the child. The child that was being A-worded. Yeah, the child that was being A-worded. The truck is connected to the daddy. But the daddy didn't do it. He didn't do it. Not the daddy. Pay attention.
Believing Giselle
we getting close.
Was a victim. On the day of the murder, Mark was briefly questioned about his alibi, allowed investigators to download his phone data, and was released. But with new evidence now directly linking him to the crime, Mark has become a suspect. Investigators secure a search warrant for his home and devise a plan to bring him back to the station while they carry it out.
We are here at the office and we'd like to try to figure out a situation for Giselle. Would you be available to come down to the office so we can try to figure this out?
So is Giselle there or?
No. It's just going to be us. Yes,
what's going on?
Yeah, it's just going to be us, so that way we can come up with a plan to give to CYFD. So that way, once usually when we deal with CYFD, they said, "Well, have you talked with them? Have you come up with a plan?" I want to get ahead of the game before we do that.
Mark agrees and arrives shortly after, but tensions quickly rise when he learns the real reason they brought him here.
When's the last time you actually talked to
Giselle? Was the day her mom got arrested.
So that was what, like last week sometime, right?
Yeah, I was in rehab.
And you have a home that's good for the kid?
Well, I'm staying at my mom's right now, but there's no alcohol, there's nothing there. She's a retired teacher.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, it's just, I'm just worried, like, I'm not trying to rip Giselle out of it. I know she's going through a lot right now, but, like, I mean, I just want her to get in some therapy or something, some counseling.
The sergeant excuses himself, saying he'll be right back. Mark waits patiently, but it isn't the sergeant who returns.
Hey, man. I'm Detective Delaney, Farmington Police. One thing we did not do yesterday, I guess Detective Montano he's not here today, but it's called the DNA swab.
I'm not doing anything involving that stuff right now. I was told to come in and talk about my daughter's stuff.
Okay.
And that's it. I don't know why I need to give a swab test.
Okay, and this is something that we do.
Well, yeah, I mean, well, it wasn't
as a
done then, so
process.
now, well, yeah, if I'm laying under arrest, then put me under arrest, you can give me a swab
You are
test.
not under arrest.
Well, then I don't need to volunteer for nothing. I came out to talk to, so, you know, I don't know why everybody's coming in, like, you guys just bombarded me in here for some reason.
So you don't want to talk to us?
No, I don't. I want to talk about where my daughter's going with the other officer who came in.
Okay.
I was never told to come and talk to you guys.
I need you to hand me your cell phone because we're gonna seize that.
Do you have a warrant?
We're not gonna search it without a warrant.
Yeah, I said contact that was not nothing. Why are you seizing it?
Please hand me the phone.
Why are you seizing it?
Because we're doing an investigation.
Well, I have not got nothing.
It's part of the investigation.
Well, then why wasn't I told this yesterday?
We have obtained more information
things are
since
developed,
yesterday.
yeah.
You don't want to
Things are
talk to us,
developing,
which is your right,
Yeah, and
but we need the phone.
Can I see the other person who was in here before you guys? Because this is why I didn't come up here to be bombarded.
Yeah, we can get the sergeant, but we're gonna take your phone.
Well, let me talk to somebody or get a lawyer in here right now, because I'm not giving nothing up. I'm not talking to nobody until I get a lawyer in here, and that's fine.
The sergeant steps back in to explain, but Mark's frustration is already boiling over, and it's about to reach an explosive breaking point.
I'm gonna be 100% honest with you.
That's fine.
Okay.
And I'll be 100 honest with you.
Okay. This is the thing. Okay, first of all, thanks for coming and talking to me about Giselle, right? The thing is right now is SWAT team's hitting your house, okay? Your mom's on her way over here. We're gonna be talking to her. We are in the process of a homicide investigation.
That's fine.
Okay?
Yeah, I know.
So as of right now, you're not free to leave because we're getting a search warrant for your phone and for your
That's
DNA
fine.
standards, okay?
What?
For your DNA standards.
That's
your oral
fine. Like I
swab.
said, you guys got to give me a warrant. I did what I did yesterday.
Well, I'm not going to go any further.
I know,
into
and I'm
that.
not going any further either, because this is bullshit. You guys come up here, tell me, talk to my daughter, and then now I'm being arrested.
Okay.
Well, you can arrest me or get a warrant, because that's what it's going to do.
You're being detained, not arrested right now.
Well, exactly, and I'm not giving you anything because I'm being detained. I don't have to give you my property.
Okay. No, you don't have to. But
Exactly. Once there's a warrant, yes, that's fine. And you guys should show me the warrant, and then I will.
So this is the next thing, okay? I know the phone's in your pocket, okay?
Yeah.
If you pull it out and manipulate it, that's another charge, and we will.
Did I pull it out? No, I haven't.
No,
Have I touched it? No. I'll put it right here in front of me. It doesn't matter. But I'm not giving you my phone.
That's right. You can keep it in your pocket.
That's fine.
But you just can't put your hands in your pocket. And then one of us is going to have to stay with
You guys can stay in here all you want. I don't care.
Police would later begin their search at Mark's house, which he shares with his mother and older brother, Matthew. They begin with the blue Chevrolet truck, earlier seen on surveillance cameras.
Oh, I got all sorts of bullets for 22.
Yeah, I figured.
Oh, I got more different. I got bandolier with all sorts of different calibers in it.
Where did you find
What was that at? In the back seat. So he's got like 22 long rifle, 45 Colt, and then 7.62, all in this bandolier.
However, none of the bullets matched the .380 casings found at the scene of Patricia's murder. They move their search into the house, where they'll make more than one intriguing discovery.
He's got the filings for Patricia's stuff in here. For the recent stuff, so this is a order sending conditions of release with her address. He's got a case filing conditions of release for Jamie Jackson.
Officials are already aware that the release of Patricia and James from custody 1 week ago drew widespread public criticism. And Mark's own admissions in the interrogation room show he shares the same frustration.
Kid who got beat and tortured, and you guys didn't do.
If your child has used Roblox, you might be owed significant compensation from a lawsuit currently underway. Find out if you qualify. While marketed as safe for children, Roblox has allegedly become what investigators call a hunting ground for predators, targeting kids as young as 8. Parents across the country are shocked to discover that despite safety promises, their children were exposed to grooming, inappropriate content, and adult predators using the platform's chat features. The Washington Post, NBC News, and Bloomberg have all reported on this growing crisis. Multiple lawsuits have been filed claiming Roblox failed to implement proper safeguards while knowingly exposing children to danger. What most parents don't realize is that if your child experienced any inappropriate contact on Roblox, from suggestive messages to requests for photos or personal information, your family may qualify for substantial.
A kid tortured in a chicken coop. Really? Let's let them out.
That's not on us.
I know, but it's the system.
It is the system, right? But that's not on us.
I know.
The investigator that investigated that crime did a good job.
I know. I was talking to him right now, and you guys came in and up.
Yeah. Well, we're not. I don't want to make you upset.
Oh, you did. This has been upset since I got out of rehab. Found out my daughter's mom and child abused somebody for 14 offenses. My daughter was in that house.
Didn't I tell y'all? Didn't I say you was gonna be going off? I told y'all this. I told y'all this. Man, he just pissed. I'm gonna cut my home, so I'm about to cut my. I'm about to cut my last seat on, and then I gotta wear my earplugs. I'm just hearing it out loud. That was pretty damn good. I might be cut off anyway. I like listening to my speakers most of the time, but I don't have to wear earplugs all the time. Got me pop, but down. Yeah. Alright, I'll take my baby. Heavy duty echo and alright, y'all, let's get back to it.
Calm down!
I'm not trying to tell you to calm down. Just
The detective informs Mark they need to do a routine pat-down, but things only further escalate.
my concern is this crime involves a gun. Okay, no one searched you coming in here. I'm gonna pat you down.
Oh wow! No, you're not gonna pat me down. I don't have a gun on me. You're not gonna pat me down.
For my safety and
for my safety, I don't. You can tell I don't got a gun.
I can't tell.
I'll roll my Lisa. I'll drop my drawers for you. You're not patting me down.
So we can do this another way.
Then get a warrant.
Because at this point...
Yes, I'm gonna make it hard. I got nothing on me but my cell phone, my wallet, and a vape.
Okay, well, I need to verify that.
Well, I'll pull it out for you.
So, this is gonna happen two ways.
Then get a warrant.
You can either stand up
and
let
warrant.
the cat search you,
Get a
or we're
warrant.
gonna have to put hands on you.
Why? For what? I didn't do nothing.
You're not cooperating.
Yes, I am. I came up. I'm not. You said I'm being detained. I don't have to give you nothing. I don't have. You guys let me in the door. You don't have the right to search me.
For our safety, we do.
Get a warrant. I don't care. Because I came in. Then arrest me. Then you guys are wrong. You know what?
Stand up.
This is wrong.
We're just gonna.
This is wrong. You guys have no right to touch me.
Just
no. Man, you guys are wrong. There's no right to do this. It's just wrong. Man, there's no warrant or nothing. Like, look, they on me. Let me go.
We will as soon.
Let me go.
I'm not holding you.
No one's.
There's nothing on me. You know that. This is bull. Man.
Have a seat.
Man, get off of me.
Have a seat.
Get the off of me.
Have a seat.
This is bull. You touching me.
Have a seat.
Don't touch me.
Okay, listen to me.
You know I don't touch me.
Listen to me.
What?
Do you want to sit there without handcuffs on?
I ain't doing. You know I don't got nothing on me.
If you do not
touch me again,
if you,
or I will put hands on you.
If you do not calm down, you're gonna go into cuffs.
I ain't doing. You don't want to grab me.
This is gonna happen. We're just gonna watch you, okay?
Why do you have to put nothing on me?
We just
Put hands on me.
We just had to make sure. Okay?
I already explained why we did that.
So I explained you had on me.
I don't trust you.
I don't trust you.
Okay, we can agree on that. Have a
Let's
seat.
get you one man here for
Have a seat.
Get the out of here. Get a lawyer or get me arrested or get a warrant.
Mark,
That's what we're working on.
All right then, don't come back in here.
Mark, what's gonna happen? We're just gonna keep an eye on you, okay? Just don't.
You have no right to grab me and touch me and hold me. I'm not being held. I'm not being charged.
Okay.
So why am I being searched?
Sit down, okay? Just calm down for a
No,
second.
why am I being searched?
Just make sure you have weapons, okay?
Here's a beat. You think I'm gonna come into a police station with weapons?
Sit down. Okay, just calm down, man.
Where the I need a search warrant. I need a lawyer. I need a phone call to call a lawyer now.
As officers search Mark's bedroom, which he shares with his older brother Matthew, they locate another piece of evidence related to the child abuse case.
Y'all know I'm
crap.
tipping like a motherfucker.
Take a look at
going
this.
off, man. I told y'all he's gonna go off.
Where's Brittany at with the camera? Whose house is that? Nice. It's Jamie's house. It says exhibit for restraining orders.
The box contains photos taken by police during the child abuse investigation. Although both Mark and Matthew were prohibited from owning firearms due to their felony records, multiple guns are found in the bedroom, including a rifle under one of the beds and a small caliber revolver in a drawer. However, neither matches the gun used to shoot Patricia.
Guys smoke in here?
No, sir.
What happens if I do? You gonna take me out to smoke?
I can clarify with this.
I'm not being detained. I'm just being detained. I need to smoke a cigarette. You're gonna hold me in here, it should be a smoking room, or take me out to smoke a cigarette. I mean, why are you guys holding my rights against me? You're not arresting me, so why can't I go out and smoke, or I'm gonna smoke in here?
We can't smoke in the building.
Well, I'm gonna smoke in the building. Oh, yeah, I am. But what's gonna happen? What's gonna happen if I smoke in the building?
Need vape in here? Okay, are we taking it?
You can't take it.
Okay, listen, so we don't
You want to take it from me?
Listen, can't put his hands in his pocket. We don't want to take it, okay? But you can't smoke in here. And we're not gonna take you outside.
So just deal.
So then can I get my phone call?
The supervisor's working on it. I already told you. He's already aware of it. Okay.
Well, can I talk to the supervisor?
He's all the way in the other room.
Well, go get him.
I'm not gonna leave.
Well, you got 3 other and you got Big Boy there. Somebody go get the supervisor.
Okay.
I got questions to know what's going on. Obviously, your supervisor knows, so can I talk to your supervisor? Now.
In a little bit.
Can you go get him?
No.
Will you go get him? Mr. No Talker, will you go get him? No? I'll go.
You're gonna stay in this room.
I'm not doing nothing.
Okay, sir. We're trying to work with you.
Hey,
Okay.
sir, I'm Sergeant Olson, Farmington Police Department.
You're the sergeant?
I'm one of.
Can I make a phone call?
No, you cannot.
Why not?
You're being detained right now.
For what? I can't smoke, I can't use my... Then arrest me!
We're getting a search warrant for.
Then arrest me!
No, you're being detained.
Well, how long do you have to detain me for?
Until we get the search warrant.
So, then, yeah, that's how you get the search warrant. So you pretty much then just arrest me.
No, you're being detained.
Well, be detained. Why can't I make a phone call? You're violating my rights.
You don't have a right to a lawyer right now, because we're not.
Oh, then what am I doing here then? What the am I doing here if I don't have a right to a lawyer? Why am I here?
You're being detained.
For no reason.
I gave you the.
You guys both and lied to me, said to come up here to talk about my daughter,
Sir,
and now this bull you guys pull.
This is the first.
Who the is lying here?
I have not talked to you.
Who is lying?
While executing the search warrant at Mark's house, investigators looked for receipts indicating a .380 firearm purchase. When none are found, they turn to other possibilities for how it may have been acquired.
You guys look at mom's stuff, the documents?
No, but I think that's a good place to start because she could be the one purchasing some of the firearms too, you know?
Well, you guys know that, like the brother that's passed away, Joshua?
He had that.
He died. He had a .380 that he bought in Colorado.
Yeah.
Though it's possible the gun could have belonged to Mark's late brother, it wasn't located anywhere in the house. In the interrogation room, Mark continues to pace, visibly shaking as he waits for the search warrant, which detectives warn could take up to 2 hours.
There's my DNA. You can have it. Like I told them, they should. I'm not worried about DA. I'm worried about rights. Why'd you tell me you bring my daughter and use my daughter to get me up here? You could have just said come up here. Why did they do that? That's wrong.
We're not talking anymore about that, okay?
Well, it happened, man. Don't use my daughter. Guys, the restroom. I know there's one right there.
Yeah. We'll just have to leave the door cracked.
I don't give a. You can stand in there and watch me piss. You can hold my all you want.
What'd you say, Sarge?
Wide open with you in it.
Yeah. No washing your hands.
Why?
Because I said so. No washing your hands.
Is your child struggling with a gaming addiction? Major companies behind games like Minecraft, Fortnite, and Roblox are
not really doing. I'm washing my hands. What the? I can't wash my hands?
No.
Why?
Because I told you so.
Why? Give me a reason.
We're applying for a search warrant.
So you're applying?
Okay. Yes. Until then. Okay.
They're washed.
Okay. Go back in the room.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. Anything else, Master?
Go back in the room.
Finally, a search warrant is obtained with a judge's signature, a copy of which is given to Mark.
I'm not, I get a copy. I want an original document. That's what you guys give out, original document. I don't want, this could be forged. I don't know.
Okay, what
This is how you guys got me to come up here with my daughter.
Mark, listen.
This is bull.
If we give you the original and rip it, then what?
I'll wipe my with it, then what?
See, that's my point.
I'm Detective Burge. Can you put the other hand behind your back, please? Don't tense up.
Man, don't twist it. God damn. You're a piece of...
We're just doing this.
I know! So calm down!
If at any point you want us to explain to you what's going on, just let me know, okay?
Oh, I've been trying that all day!
Just try to explain to you and you start screaming.
Yeah, because you're well armed!
When you're done interrupting me, I'm happy to explain to you what's going to happen.
We've already explained this.
Stand right here. Turn the other way. Turn around.
Which way?
Face this way, man.
Well, there's like 5 different ways.
Okay, they'll be in here in just a minute to do the DNA.
In accordance with the warrant, a technician takes multiple photographs, performs a gunshot residue test, and collects Mark's DNA.
Sample my...
What do you mean a sample?
Sample my tape.
Oh.
I'm going to tell you everything else.
The next part that we're collecting is your clothing.
Including but not limited to pants, underwear, shirts, socks, shoes, or others. So what, I'm supposed to get butt naked?
So we have this tie-back suit that we're gonna put you in, okay? God. So we're also gonna collect your glasses.
What am I supposed to see? You want my hairband too?
After tossing his hairband on the ground, officers collect that too. With the search warrant complete, Mark is allowed to leave, but a shocking discovery the following day changes everything, turning the entire case on its head. At a dump site, investigators find a bicycle similar to the one seen in the surveillance footage. They also locate a discarded .380 handgun, ammunition, a red gas can, and clothing, including a tan-colored jacket.
Oh, hold on. No, another gun? Nope. Another what? Nope. Magazine. Even better. Even better. Oh my goodness. Yeah, glasses. Prescription glasses.
Curiously, Mark's glasses are already in police custody. A licensed optometrist compares the prescriptions for the glasses taken from Mark and the ones found at the dump site, concluding that they don't match. This leaves investigators grappling with the possibility that their prime suspect may not have been the one who pulled the trigger. In addition to the items at the dump site, investigators locate a pair of shoes that look brand new. An officer heads to Walmart with a photograph of the shoes on March 3rd, following a trail of clues that will soon lead to a stunning revelation.
You got time?
Yeah, it's a homicide, so as much time as we need.
Alright, so I'll tell you what, let's take this picture, let's walk to the back.
Okay.
Let's see if we can find the shoe. And we can scan the shoe and you can actually see the last time it was sold.
Sweet.
They head to the shoe aisle, find a matching pair, and return to the security office. There they discover a pair of these shoes were purchased one day before the murder.
Oh, and a gas can. We have a gas can in the photos. Yeah.
However, when they review the corresponding footage from the purchase, the man buying the items and paying with cash is not Mark, but his older brother, 40-year-old Matthew Sandoval, further identified by a distinct tattoo on his hand. On March 4th, Matthew is taken to the police station for the execution of a search warrant. They would later learn that the glasses found at the dump site were an exact match to a pair Matthew had purchased the year before. He remained silent at the police station, leaving investigators with little hope of understanding his motive. Matthew Sandoval was formally charged with first-degree murder, willful and deliberate, as well as tampering with evidence. He's being held without bail, and a trial date is set for October 20th, 2025. As of now, Mark Sandoval has not been charged with any crimes in connection to Patricia.
So as y'all can see, the dad. The dad. Yeah, but anyway, y'all can see the dad didn't have nothing to do with it, but it was somebody attached to the dad. And I knew somebody was related to the kid that was being treated like this. But I didn't know who it was. I didn't have no clue. I thought it was gonna be like that. That's what I thought it was. But this time. So thanks, girl. Man. Let me see. Wait a minute. No. If he's the real dad, then James wasn't the real dad of the town. This is Zell's dad. Oh, okay. This was not the dad to the abuse. This wasn't the dad to the girl that was in the child that was in the chicken coop. This is the dad to the girl that was throwing a fit, that was going out. The one that seen her mama, the one that seen this lady get clapped up. And which is her mama. So him and her had got a little girl. So this is child I'm talking about. Who's gonna need a lot of therapy. She gonna need a lot of help, man. She's still defending this woman right here, which is her mom. She's brainwashed. She's confused. She's young. So we never blame the kids. No, we don't never blame the kids. I'm just gonna pray for this dude right here, man. You know what I'm saying? And hope that he can get all the help he needs and all the therapy. You know what I'm saying? All the support he needs to overcome, get through that. And start being honest. You know, stop trying to protect her mom and lie to her. That ain't gonna get her nowhere. And the way her daddy is, I can tell she gonna be okay. Fine. She ain't gotta worry about nobody harming her. This dude, he straight outfit crazy.
For his role in the case surrounding 15-year-old Georgia, 58-year-old Jamie James Jackson was formally charged with 14 felony counts, including 7 counts of abuse of a child not resulting in death or great bodily harm, and 7 counts of conspiracy to commit abuse of a child. He was later released under pretrial supervision. A pretrial conference is scheduled for September 15th, with a jury trial set for September 22, 2025. In March 2025, Georgia's maternal grandmother filed for custody and was granted temporary guardianship.
So, good news is the girl that was getting mistreated, with somebody that really love her, that's gonna take care of her. So, hopefully, that's what I'm more worried about than any of the other kids. I'm more worried about her, and she getting through that, overcoming that, getting through that situation. She got a better parent to take care of, so that's good news to hear that.
With a final court hearing set for July 28th to decide if it will be made permanent. If you'd like to see select new videos early.
Yeah, that was good right there, man. But I'm about this thing, man. Y'all know who it is. I know what it was. Silas Clapback King BD. I am Silas. And this is the Clapback Show. And until then, I'll holler at y'all and I'll see y'all Monday. Whatever's going on, we're going to talk about it and we're going to get into it. Till then, it's your boy. Yeah!
Guess what you fuck? What was you saying? Don't stop acting tough. Your partners ain't sliding. I guess you just had no damn boo-hoo. Now blow out his mind. I'm back on this money. She call it a grind. Put your life on the line. Looking his eyes, you can tell that he's scared, but they ain't ready to die. Gang get an order. Them soldiers don't stand by them 762s. They singing the tune. Is you ready to guess what you fuck? What was you saying? Don't stop acting tough. Your partners ain't sliding. Looking his eyes, you can tell that he's scared, but they ain't ready to die. Gang get an order, them soldiers don't stand by them 762s. They singing the tune. Is you ready to